Hey, what's going on, Z Nation? Zaid here on ZSN. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Denver Nuggets tonight. I think I speak for everyone here when I say this was a pathetic, disgusting, no show performance by the Los Angeles Lakers as a whole. This was one of the worst losses so far this season. And going into this game, I think I speak for everyone. I felt very nervous when it came to facing the Denver Nuggets again. And after this loss tonight, guys, everyone is saying it now on social media. The Nuggets are the Lakers' daddy at this point now, when it comes down to it. And it's just been disgusting. It was disgusting throughout the whole game. Let's give credit. They kind of competed a bit in the first half. They were up by maybe 6 points or maybe 4 points, whatever what it was at the end of the second quarter. But then the second half came about. The Nuggets scored 70 points in the second half against the Los Angeles Lakers. And what did the Lakers show? They only put up, what was it, 26 in the second half? Or maybe it was 30. I'm not so sure. But it was no show performance by the Los Angeles Lakers when it came down to it. It seemed that the Lakers did not want to play. It seemed they did not want to perform. It seemed that they just didn't want to face the Denver Nuggets because how things were going to turn out. And it came true. They were a no show. The Nuggets scored better offensively. They scored better when it came to shooting. I think they shot 50% from the three. And, it was just a bad showing overall by the Los Angeles Lakers. Even our MVP in Anthony Davis, he was a no-show. It didn't seem like he wanted to play one-on-one with Nikola Jokic, the Joker, out there tonight when it came to the one-on-one matchup in this game. He seemed scared. He seemed that he did not want to be in this matchup tonight against the Denver Nuggets, against Nikola Jokic. I'm sorry. I'm saying it, putting it in existence. Everyone, you guys agree with me or not? It is the reality of the situation. This is what we saw in this game tonight against the Denver Nuggets. The Nuggets own the Los Angeles Lakers. And 13-1 record shows it. Shows it. The only time the Lakers broke that losing streak against the Denver Nuggets was in the playoffs last year. That kind of tells you a lot that this team is not capable of beating a team like the Denver Nuggets. The Denver Nuggets team is built to beat the Los Angeles Lakers. Every time they play against the Lakers, they bring their 100% A game performance against the Los Angeles Lakers because they consider the Lakers their rival. They consider them as a threat to them in the Western Conference for many, many years. And it's just finally they have our number. And they won a championship over that particular moment a couple years ago. So, in a blowout sweep performance a couple of years ago. So, and guys, this just pisses me off so much. I live in Denver. All right. I mean, I know a lot of people here who are Laker fans who live in Denver, and they feel the hate, they feel the trash talk, they feel the clowning s- since the Nuggets have established themselves as a Lakers beating team. And it's just shows you the trash talk that, or just the noise that I hear around Nuggets fans when I'm living here in Denver, is that I just feel like they are just consuming my life because of how good that team is, and they are the team to beat the Los Angeles Lakers. Their team is formed to beat the Los Angeles Lakers. And let's not take this. Let's not be mistaken here. I mean, the Lake. This is the same old Lakers team that it was last season. So the expectations going into this game was still nerve wracking because it is the same old team, and it's just the expectation was so low for the Lakers to beat the Denver Nuggets. Was just there's not a lot of excitement watching the game, but at the end of the day, there's that 10% feeling that's like, hey, you never know. Maybe the Lakers will show up. They played better at home anyway. They just lost to the Magic. So it was like, hey, maybe they'll have a bounce back home game win performance against a one of the top teams in the Western Conference in the Denver Nuggets. I mean, why not? Why can't they just pull it off or something? And they did it in a bad way, a pathetic performance. They got destroyed tonight, a blowout performance against the Denver Nuggets when it came down to it. And just 15 points in the second half, in the third quarter. Really? Really? I just don't know. I'm just so sickened of how things turned out for the Los Angeles Lakers in this game. And I'm here to tell you guys this. Anthony Davis, his MVP run, his MVP statement so far this season has been great, but this game is going to be very much judged on him if he is going to be considered to get the MVP at the end of the season. Just saying. He needs to ball out. He needs to put up MVP performances moving forward now after this loss if he wants to be considered again be on the top of the list for MVP. Because tonight was not an MVP performance from Anthony Davis. The way he looked, the way he was just feeling the game, and the way he was just, like I already mentioned, I mean, he was just not there. This team was not there tonight. They didn't want to play, and it seemed like Anthony Davis did not want to battle against Nikola Jokic. I just hope he bounces back because he deserves MVP. He deserves the capability of what he's been doing so far this season for this Lakers team. This is his team since the start of the season. He's been the number one option for the Lakers. It's not LeBron James. And it's just, when it came down to it, guys, this was his year. This is his moment to show this season that he can beat all the top players in the NBA.